Hello, welcome back to the channel. So there's kind of been a lot of discussion lately about, power creep and whether it's actually like a thing or if it's like a big deal. Which I do think, kind of makes sense with how the game is kind of going right now. But to start this off, I do just want to say that power creep is definitely a thing. Like, just objectively, it is in the game. Like, newer characters are just stronger than a lot of the older ones. But, like, on the other hand, I am in kind of like a bit of two minds about power creep. Because, like, yeah, it does kind of suck feeling like you always need to get the newer characters, else you just can't keep up with some of the older ones you have. But at the same time, like, power creep at the end of the day is kind of just always going to be there and be a thing, because that is kind of how you keep things exciting. I mean, one of the main problems, like, that we have now is just that the bar for power is so high that if a character isn't, like, at that bar or, like, above the bar, then a lot of people just aren't going to pull for them. I mean, even, like, look at characters like Yun Li or, like, Jojo, Pretty good characters. Just not as, like, insanely cracked as some of the top tiers. Like, like your, like, Sundays or, Fireflies. Or, like, basically any support character we've gotten, Now, to be honest, like, I don't even think that the main problem with power creep is the power creep itself. I think that is, like, sort of, like, one part of it, but I think the main problem is that there aren't enough, like, 4-star or, like, free options to sort of, like, counteract some of that, To really put into perspective how, like, infrequently we get 4-stars, we got, 3 actual 4-stars, and then we got 2 alternate forms throughout 2.0. You wanna know how many 5-stars we got? 15! Which is, like, 3 times the amount of 5-stars compared to, like, 4-stars and alternate forms. Which is just, like, insane to me. Like, come on. And, like, besides, like, a couple of them, most of them have just been kept like, raising the bar of power, like, higher and higher. So you basically just felt like almost every character was, like, a must-pull as well. And to be honest, it is kind of a shame that we don't get more 4-stars and, like, alternate forms. Because most of the ones that we have gotten recently have been pretty good, Like, we got Gallagher, we got Hunt March, we got Mose, we just got Remembrance MC, like, most of them have been pretty good. And it's like, I just don't understand, like, why they aren't doing it. Like, the last time we got an actual, like, on-banner 4-star was back in 2.5. Like, and the fact that we are going into 2.0 and we're still not getting a new 4-star is insane to me. Now, to be fair, we did just get Remembrance MC, but, like, that's not really the same thing as, like, an actual, like, new 4-star, Like, it is obviously good, but it's not really, like, the same thing, Though I do just want to say that I don't think power creep is as bad as some people make it out to be. I do think it is a problem that we should be trying to address, but I don't think it's, like, as, like, game ruining as some people, like, make it out to be, Now, I think the biggest question for power creep is just, like, how do you fix it at this point, Because, to be honest, I don't even know if there is a way to fix it at this point besides just, like, adding more 4-stars. Because, to be honest, I think it's just gone too far at this point. Like, the power level is just too high that I don't think you can, like, go back at this point. And to be honest, I've kind of just accepted that power creep is just kind of gonna be a thing, whether we like it or not. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.